Willis, and I just want to thank Dr. James Bear and Dr. Keith Morris for teaching me everything and taking care of me and making sure that I'm prepared to go out and make changes in ag engineering. So thank y'all.
Okay, I just want to say thank you so much to my mom, my dad, my grandma, my grandpa, my JoJo Carol, Aunt Stacy, Aunt Jenna Sue, Haley, Harper, Will, and Catherine. Thank you guys so much for always being there and always supporting me. I love you all so much.
I'd like to thank my parents for allowing me to go out of state and have a new experience.
Hi, my name is Caroline Heck, and I would like to thank my mom and dad, all of my family, and all of my sisters in Alpha Delta Pi who helped encourage me over all the years.
I would like to thank my mother, Lillian Harris, for putting up with me these past 4 years, and all my sisters, Olivia, Brenda, and Dina. Thank you for helping me as much as you have.
Hey, I just want to thank my parents and my sister, all my friends, and then everybody that has become a mentor along the way, professors or anybody that I've ever worked with. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I just want to say thank you to my mama. I wouldn't have been able to make it through college without her and my family. Thank you for being the biggest support system possible.
I just want to say thank you to my mom and dad. I really wouldn't have been able to do this without you. Love you.
I would like to thank my mom and my lovely fiance for helping me get through all the long nights. And I just like to thank all my friends for sticking with me. And wings up.
I just want to say thank you to all of my friends and family from back home that supported me and got me this far. I'd also like to send a really big thanks to the engineering faculty and the community there. They've just been really great about pushing me and making me feel like I'm doing a good job and always being there when I need something, and just the engineering community here at Tech has been wonderful.
Hi, I'm Lauren Farmer. I just wanted to thank my friends and family for getting me to this point, my chapter Delta Gamma, and especially my parents.
I just like to say thank you to my parents and to my wife, Presley, for always supporting me.
Yo, I just want to give a big shout out to my mom, Pops, Justy, my girlfriend, Lorel, Nana, and Mama Sam.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad, Heather, Mike, and my grandparents. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Hey, I just wanted to thank all my friends and family for supporting me the past 3 years. I'm 51, and it's never too late to get your bachelor's.
My mom has been a huge inspiration for my whole college career. She went back to school to teach, and so that kind of like following what you really want to do has really inspired me. So I want to say thank you, Mom, my whole family I want to thank, and just anyone who has been there for me this time. Thank you so much.
It's been a journey. It's not always been easy, but God has always been faithful. Mom, thank you for being there for me, to let me vent my frustration, to give me advice, to help me, to encourage me in the Lord, and for being my friend. Dad, thank you for believing in me and believing in my vision. To my sister and my brothers and my granny, thank you. You mean more to me than you know. My friends, my other family, you are very special, and you're a gift in life. It's been a journey through Motlow, through Tech, and now through tomorrow. But God is always faithful.
Well, I do appreciate the contributions of my mother and father. I'm pretty sure everybody else just said that, so I'll be a little bit more original and say thank you to Google and Stack Overflow for helping me on my programs. And I want to throw out a very sincere thank you to Eric Brown and Dr. Ambreen Siraj for helping me with my future. Thank you very much.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and my grandparents, and my sister, and everyone, family and friends who's along for the journey to got me where I am today.
I just want to say thank you to my mom, my brother Jackson, my Grancy and Paul, Nanny and Mike, and Dr. Susan Pyrus at Whitson-Hester School of Nursing.
I just want to thank my boyfriend Thomas for all your love and support through nursing school. I could not have done it without you, so thank you so much.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister Tracy, my husband Devin, Mammy and Papa, Pop and Kathy, Grandma and Ed, Misty Luhu, Smokey Bear, Kaimi, Mika, and Peaches. If it wasn't for you, I would not have got here. Thank you so much.
it's a good day at Tennessee Tech University, and you could even say it's an awesome day to be a Golden Eagle.
Being a Tennessee Tech Golden Eagle means something. We know because you've shown us. You've shown us how to be resilient and flexible and to live wings up. You are a Golden Eagle, and no matter the weight on your wings or the challenges life has thrown your way, you chose to soar. It wasn't always through blue skies, of course, but there were those days when there was nowhere else you'd rather be, when classmates become friends and faculty became mentors, days when you excitedly called home to share a story of success, and days when campus became home and the campus community became family.
No matter the path that led you to this day, you made it. We share the excitement of your accomplishments and celebrate you. Your Fall 2021 commencement starts now.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Tennessee Tech University's 2021 Fall Commencement. Please stand now for the processional. I'm President Phil Oldham, and it is my pleasure to welcome each of you to the noon ceremony of the Fall Commencement of Tennessee Tech University. If you would, please remain standing for the invocation, which will be given by Dr. Robert Owens, Chief Diversity Officer. The invocation will be followed by the national anthem performed by Tennessee Tech music students under the direction of Professor Craig Zamer. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Please bow with me. Let us pray. God, we thank you for this day. And in spite of the tragedy that we've seen recently in our country, more specifically close to home, we ask for a spirit of celebration to be upon this day. We thank you for the times that we celebrate today, and we thank you for these graduates. We ask that your hand will be upon this day, but also upon these graduates. In your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you. Please be seated. Leading our procession as mace bearer this morning is Dr. Wayne Limer. Dr. Limer is a retiring associate professor who taught mineralogy, petrology, and optical mineralogy courses, as well as intro geoscience courses. Dr. Limer retired from teaching in 2021 after 50 years of service to Tennessee Tech University. Let's give him a round of applause. If you have a chance to visit my office, you'll see a fantastic Tech purple piece of calcite, quartz, and other minerals. I once followed Dr. Limer into a zinc mine in Gordonsville one day, and it was an experience of a lifetime. I know thousands of students and many of you have had a similar experience. We certainly appreciate Dr. Limer and his 50 years of service. Thank you. And thank you to student singers and Professor Craig Zamer, as well as student Olivia Metcalf, who will sing our alma mater to close this ceremony later on. At this time, please allow me to introduce those seated on the platform who will not be recognized during the commencement ceremony. And if they would, please stand as I call their name. Trudy Harper, chairperson for Tennessee Tech's Board of Trustees. Hannah Willis, Tennessee Tech Board of Trustees student member. Dr. Terry Saltzman, Chief Government Affairs Officer. And Dr. Cynthia Polk Johnson, Vice President for Student Affairs. Thank you all for being with us today. Members of the platform party, honored members of the graduating class, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to greet you on behalf of the faculty, students, and staff of Tennessee Tech University. You see before you today hundreds of men and women who have reached a significant milestone, earning the honor we bestow on them today. They leave us today with new knowledge, new skills, and we hope confidence in their role as professional, practical, and productive citizens. Our duty is fulfilled in them. They are bold, fearless, and confident. I want to say a special thank you to the mothers, fathers, wives, and husbands, many of whom are also graduates of Tennessee Tech, for entrusting to us the education of your daughters, sons, and spouses. No greater expression of confidence has ever been paid to an institution, and we appreciate it greatly. This is a very special occasion, a day of celebration for Tennessee Tech, and I join family members, friends, and the faculty in expressing congratulations to all members of this fall graduating class. Graduates, you are joining an elite group of individuals, Tech alums are known for their work ethic and their ability to solve real problems. They are known for being so well prepared that employers celebrate that they have hired a tech graduate. I want you to see some of the people you will be joining today. Please join me in a round of applause as I ask everyone in the audience who attended Tennessee Tech or earned a degree from Tech to please stand up and be recognized. Welcome home. Please stand, all alumni. Thank you. Degrees are being awarded today to over 800 women and men who came to Tennessee Tech from 71 of Tennessee's 95 counties, 15 other states in the country, and 13 other countries. You represent about 38 undergraduate areas of study, and those of you receiving graduate degrees represent 28 different fields of endeavor. In today's graduating class, birth dates of our students range from 1955 to 2001, evidence that an education at Tennessee Tech can be for everyone, regardless of age. I'd like to draw attention to one special group of graduates today. Several of our graduates in both the morning and afternoon ceremonies have served or are currently serving our nation in the United States Armed Forces. Tennessee Tech proudly honors these student veterans. 5 graduates will soon receive their commissions as second lieutenants. Alan Burns, Sarah Crawford, Tucker Griffith, Joshua Walkup, and Harmon Wattenbarger. Will those commissioned soon, this next week, and all graduates who serve in the military, please stand so that we can honor you. Please stand. Thank you. It is said that adversity does not create character, but it does reveal it. Today, your character is revealed for its strength, tenacity, and kindness. Some of you are native to Cookeville. The rest of you are adopted residents now. Either way, this will always be your home. You belong to this community and this campus. You cared for those suffering and in need, and you put your lives on hold to serve others. When you were asked to adapt, you did. When you were told to be patient, you were. When you were encouraged to finish strong, you did. When the pandemic changed your world, you changed me with what you did. You showed me the strength of youth in action. Now, today, we get to celebrate. As Tech's stature and reputation grows, so does the value of your degree. In just a few minutes, you will have a degree from one of the top-ranked universities in the nation and a university that gives you the highest average starting salary among public universities in Tennessee. You are set to get a great return on the investment that you have made here. I went back and read my first blog as president to campus and found a part of it very appropriate to repeat today. At that time I said, Tennessee Tech is a genuine example of what's good and truly special about a university campus. You are a part of something larger than yourself, a community of scholars, both faculty and students, linked by a common purpose to create, learn, and share. That's still very true today. Here's the bottom line, and I want you to take away from today. You are set to get a great return on this investment because you have what the world wants and desperately needs, and that's talent with tenacity. You have clearly demonstrated those high-value characteristics that are embodied within the degrees you receive today. You are and forever will be bold, fearless, and confident Golden Eagles. Congratulations. Graduates, your featured speakers today care a lot about you and this university. They come to you on video and they are inspiring, and most of all, they're brief. Some applause, yeah. First, you'll hear from two Tennessee Tech Board of Trustees members, Tom Jones and your student member, Hannah Willis. Then you will hear from Dr. Cynthia Polk Johnson, Vice President for Student Affairs. And finally, your special address will come from one of you. Senior Communications student Morgan Lee will talk to you as only a member of your own graduating class can. Let's listen to these messages that are just for you.
Good morning. I am so honored to be here today, but most of all, I just want to congratulate you on your success. This is an incredible day. It's a day you'll remember for the rest.
Congratulations, class of 2021. My name is Hannah Willis, and I serve as the student representative on the Board of Trustees.
Good morning. I am so honored to be here today, but most of all, I just want to congratulate you on your success. This is an incredible day. It's a day you'll remember for the rest of your lives. Most of the days in our lives, we don't even remember at all. But this day, I promise you'll remember forever. And thinking about the educational process, I remember my son Matthew at a very early age. I think he was maybe 6 or 7 years old, and he was studying for a spelling test. He didn't have a good attitude about it. He was frustrated, and he didn't really want to do it. So his grandfather tried to give him some advice, and he said, Matthew, just learn these words so you'll be ready for the exam tomorrow and you can stop worrying about it. But Matthew just looked at his grandfather and said, Grandfather, it doesn't matter. Once I pass this test, they'll just give me another list of words. So Matthew, at a very early age, he figured out kind of what the educational process was like. And it's a lot of years. It's a lot of exams. It's a lot of presentations. It's a tough journey. But today you have achieved that journey and you've achieved your goal. I can remember when I was a senior at Tennessee Tech, I was graduating in 1986, and I have to tell you, I was completely burnt out. I was tired, I had worked hard, I didn't think my brain could hold another thing. But I soon realized when I got into the real world that I would have more challenges ahead. I would have to keep learning. You know, they say in college, you're basically building your toolbox for your life. And that toolbox is not full just of knowledge, but it's also full of the skills that you learn through college. You're learning to work with other people. You're learning to solve new problems. You're learning how to learn. You're learning how to deal with life. And these are tools in your toolbox that really in some ways are more important than the knowledge. Anyway, I was burned out after my senior year. I didn't want to learn anymore, but I had to learn more. I felt like I was using tools like a hammer and a saw and a screwdriver, and the people around me were using power tools. It wasn't because I didn't have a good education. I had an incredible education. It's just that they kept developing and I was only starting. So the point is, today is really not the end of your education. In some ways, it's only the beginning. But you have to look at it like this. Life is an adventure. A friend of mine told me one time, he said, do you know what the difference between an adventure and an ordeal is? It's really only your attitude. So have the right attitude about it and never stop learning. So to summarize, my final advice is this. Number one, never stop learning. Never reach a point in your life that you think, I know everything I need to know, I'm finished. You're never finished. But at this point in your life, you get to choose and steer your course and control what you want to do, mainly because you got a good education and you have the basic tools that you need to start. Secondly, I have to say that when I was going through school, most of my goals and dreams were sort of selfish. I wanted to be successful. I wanted to earn money. I wanted to own my own company. I wanted to do a lot of things. But later on, I realized that life was much more enjoyable if I didn't do it just for myself, but I did things for other people. Do it for your family. Do it for your community. Work hard and be successful for your company, for your government. Change the world, but do it on your own terms. So just to summarize, never stop learning and do it for other people, not for selfish reasons, but for generous reasons. Congratulations on your success. I am so glad to be a part of your day. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, class of 2021. My name is Hannah Willis, and I serve as the student representative on the Board of Trustees. Whether or not you subscribe to A's Get the Praise or C's Get Degrees, you did it. It's finally here, your graduation day. Graduating serves as a milestone for many of us. as we venture into an unknown future. If you're wondering, what's next? You're not alone. Graduating during a public health crisis is no small feat. You likely had your own obstacles to overcome these last few years. Without a doubt, you've demonstrated resilience and flourished in the face of adversity. Take a minute and exhale. You're a graduate now. But before you go, I do have one final assignment for you. I challenge you to become thieves, but not thieves of objects, thieves of knowledge. Steal every piece that you can to better yourself and the world around you. Teddy Roosevelt once said, "A man who has never gone to school may steal from a freight car, but if he has a university education, he may steal the whole railroad." So, class of 2021, I wish you nothing but the best in your thievery.
Congratulations to the graduates of Tennessee Tech University. As the Vice President of Student Affairs, I am so excited that you have completed one of the biggest milestones in your lifetime. Let me say that while life may bring many challenges and obstacles, your education has prepared you for what's to come. So congratulations, and we're so excited to have you as our newest alumni of Tennessee Tech University.
Hello, Golden Eagles. I think it's safe to say that we have had a very unique and challenging college experience, and no one can sum it up better than someone who went through it with you all. It is an absolute honor to sit beside the 2021 December graduates today. This class has exhibited the Tennessee Tech values of being bold, fearless, confident, and kind like no other. We entered our time at Tech boldly with ambition and promise of the future. We entered a global pandemic fearlessly and continued to treat each other with kindness as we adapted to our new lives. And now we enter a new chapter of all of our lives with the confidence that our time at Tennessee Tech has prepared us for any of life's obstacles. Once again, it has been an absolute honor to be a Golden Eagle with you all. Whether it's been telling you the news on Tech's Instagram or telling you to put your mask on in the library, which I'm sorry about, it was nothing personal. My time at Tech, before and during the pandemic, has been a life-changing experience that I wouldn't change for the world, and I'm sure you all feel the same. So one last time, wings up and congratulations. Now we've paid our dues and it's time to celebrate.
You can be seated. We need some work on celebrating, I think. That's good, though. It is great to celebrate with you and have some fun along the way, and you have certainly earned it, graduates. Candidates, you are just a few short minutes away from being alumni of this university. We hope you'll come back to see us, and we're confident that when you do, you will feel just as comfortable here then as you do now. That sense of community and family does not go away. If anything, it gets stronger with time. Students, on your behalf, let me acknowledge our faculty, whose interest in and concern for you are the hallmarks of this university. Tennessee Tech faculty members are distinguished educators who contribute to an environment in which our students flourish. You have learned from professors who have achieved national and international recognition, and just as importantly, maybe more importantly, from professors who truly care and work hard to ensure that you leave here with the skills and knowledge you need to be successful. Will each member of the faculty with us today please stand? Thank you. To each of you, I express deep appreciation for your contribution to the fall graduates and to all Tennessee Tech students. Now I would like to request that Provost Bruce present the candidates for graduation.
Thank you, President Oldham. Each major instructional division of the university has the designation of college or school, and each is led by an academic officer bearing the title of dean. Each dean will present the candidates for degrees in his or her college. As provost, I will now present candidates for graduate degrees. Candidates, by choosing to advance the knowledge of your respective fields through graduate studies, you have already made significant contribution to your chosen professions. I am confident that the role you will continue to play in the workplace, your communities, and your families will be significant in equal measure. I present candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree from the Colleges of Engineering, Interdisciplinary Studies, and candidates for the Doctorate of Nurse Practitioner from the Whitson-Hester School of Nursing. Doctoral candidates, will you please stand? I also present candidates for master's degrees from the Colleges of Engineering, Interdisciplinary Studies, and Nursing. Master's candidates, will you also please stand? On behalf of the graduate faculty, I have the pleasure of presenting these candidates, and I recommend that the appropriate advanced degree be conferred. Candidates, please be seated. Now I call to the podium Dean Joseph Slater, who will present candidates for degrees from the College of Engineering. Dr. Slater.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in the several departments of the College of Engineering please stand? Candidates, it has been our pleasure to stand beside you during your undergraduate studies. All of you have, one way or another, distinguished yourselves in the classroom, in the laboratory, in the field, and in the community. You have the knowledge and practical experience to begin a meaningful career or continue your education. And I'd like to follow on with what the President said. One of the things that I learned when I was younger, that I have spent my career unlearning, and that's that engineers can't dance. And what I want you to learn is, who cares? When somebody says to dance, dance. That's a personal expression of your own joy, and don't take that away from yourself. And if they say you can't dance, who cares? Don't care when they say you can't dance. Just dance. Do I look terrible when I dance? I have a wife who tells me that. Stand up and dance and enjoy life. That's important and it matters. That means love yourself. Provost Bruce, for each of the candidates who has fulfilled the requirements established by the College of Engineering, it is my privilege to present these candidates for graduation on behalf of the faculty of the College of Engineering.
Thank you, Dean Slater. Candidates, please be seated. Now I call to the podium Dean Jennifer Shank, who will present candidates for degrees from the College of Fine Arts. Dr. Shank.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in art and music please rise? Candidates, you represent fields of study that bring inspiration, joy, and beauty to others, and you bring a professional approach to your work. I am confident that you will represent the university at the utmost highest level, and I am honored to be your dean. Provost Bruce, for each of the candidates who have fulfilled the requirements established by the College of Fine Arts, it is my privilege to present these candidates for graduation on behalf of the faculty of the College of Fine Arts.
Thank you, Dean Shank. Candidates, please be seated. Now I call to the podium Dean Mike Gocher, who will present candidates for degrees from the College of Interdisciplinary Studies. Dr. Gocher.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree from the College of Interdisciplinary Studies please rise? Candidates, your professors and I have been impressed by the imagination and intellectual resources you have shown during your undergraduate studies. Your devotion to education, family, and community is heartwarming. Provost Bruce, for each of the candidates who has fulfilled the requirements established by the College of Interdisciplinary Studies, it is my privilege to present these candidates for graduation on behalf of the faculty of the College of Interdisciplinary Studies.
Thank you, Dean Gocher. Candidates, please be seated. Now I call to the podium Dean Kim Hanna, who will present candidates for degrees from the Whitson-Hester School of Nursing. Dr. Hanna.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing please stand? Candidates, my respect for you is matched only by my pride in your accomplishments during your undergraduate studies. You are making a difference and will continue to make a difference in the lives of many people throughout your careers. And you have made relationships during your time here that will serve you in ways you can only begin to imagine. Provost Bruce, for each of the candidates who has fulfilled the requirements established by the Whitson-Hester School of Nursing, it is my privilege to present these candidates for graduation on behalf of the faculty of the Whitson-Hester School of Nursing.
Thank you, Dean Hanna. Now I request that all candidates in the noon section of the fall graduating class please stand together. President Oldham, in the name of the faculty, I have the privilege of presenting the fall section of the class of 2021, and for each who has completed the requirements for the degree for which he or she is candidate, on behalf of the university's faculty, I recommend that the appropriate degree be conferred.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority vested in me from the Tennessee Tech Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you, as well as each candidate graduating in absentia, the degree for which you have been recommended. As evidence that you have fulfilled all the requirements thereof and that you are entitled to all the rights, responsibilities, and privileges pertaining to that degree, I now will present to each of you the diploma cover of this university. Graduates, as recognition of having received your degrees, you may now move your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations. Now the doctoral candidates seated on the first row will present themselves on stage for hoodings. Doctoral candidates and graduate students seated on the front row, please stand to be directed to the stage. Will the remainder of the graduates please be seated? Our announcers will read the names of graduates as they cross the stage.
Muhammad Inagi Bima, an engineering major from Minna, Nigeria, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Idrinil Bhattacharya, assisted by Dean Joseph Slater. His dissertation title is Novel Magnetic Coil Structure, Beam Steering, and Artificial Intelligence-Based Coupling Coefficient Estimation for Efficient High-Power Wireless Power Transfer System. May I present Dr. Muhammad Inagi Bima. Brian Ray Brown, an engineering major from Manchester, Tennessee, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Satish Mahajan, assisted by Dean Joseph Slater. His dissertation title is Circuit-Based Mathematical Model of an Arc Heater for Control System Development. May I present Dr. Brian Ray Brown. Douglas Christopher Clark, an engineering major from Oak Ridge, Tennessee, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Ahmad Vassel Bahag, assisted by Dean Joseph Slater. His dissertation title is Multi-Physics Modeling of Fire-Induced Uranium Aerosol Formation, a posteriori benchmarking of experiments. May I present Dr. Douglas Christopher Clark. Devendra Singh Uday Singh Darbar, an engineering major from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, India, will be hooded by his advisors, Dr. Idrinil Bhattacharya and Dr. Jagjit Nanda, assisted by Dean Joseph Slater. His dissertation title is Cobalt-Free Cathodes for Lithium-Ion and Sodium-Ion Battery Technologies and Artificial Intelligence-Based State of Charges Estimation. May I present Dr. Devendra Singh Uday Singh Darbar. Jing Feng, an engineering major from Lillen City, Switzerland, will be hooded by her advisor, Dr. Gadir Radman, assisted by Dean Joseph Slater. Her dissertation title is Early Detection of Power System Anomaly and its Location via Application of Random Matrix Theory to PMU Measurements. May I present Dr. Cheng Feng. Cody Davis Godwin, an environmental sciences major from Hammond, Louisiana, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Christopher Brown, assisted by Dean Mike Gotcher. His dissertation title is Impacts of Snake Fungal Disease in Tennessee, Variation in Snake Immunology, Physiology, and Demographic Structure. May I present Dr. Cody Davis Godwin. Seymour Hazanoff, an engineering major from Baku, Azerbaijan, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Ismail Fidan, assisted by Dean Joseph Slater. His dissertation title is Numerical Modeling and Experimental Characterization of Functionally Graded Materials Manufactured by the Fused Filament Fabrication Process. May I present Dr. Seymour Hazanoff. Divya Susmitha Jaladi, an engineering major from Vijayawada, India, will be hooded by her advisors, Dr. Ethan Languri and Dr. Sally Pardue, assisted by Dean Joseph Slater. Her dissertation title is Fundamental Study of Sustainable and Efficient Evaporation Methods. May I present Dr. Divya Susmitha Jaladi. Haujin Rauf Muhammad, an engineering major from Erbil, Iraq, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Saeed Rafai Hassan, assisted by Dean Joseph Slater. His dissertation title is Hardware Intrinsic Attacks on IoT-Based Network, a Secure Edge Intelligence Perspective. May I present Dr. Haujin Rauf Muhammad. Sunil Raul, an environmental sciences major from Kathmandu, Nepal, will be hooded by his advisors, Dr. Pedro Arce and Dr. Robbie Sanders, assisted by Dean Mike Gotcher. His dissertation title is Advanced Oxidation of Acetaminophen for Wastewater Treatment, Testing a New Approach for Degradation by Photocatalytic Methods via Titanium 4 Oxide Films. May I present Dr. Sunil Raul. Hajar Tahiri Afarani, an engineering major from Isfahan, Iran, will be hooded by her advisor, Dr. Joseph Bernacki, assisted by Dean Joseph Slater. Her dissertation title is Identification and Assessment of Admixtures for Portland Cement-Based Printing Pastes. May I present Dr. Hajar Tahiri Afarani. Prince Turkson, an engineering major from Accra, Ghana, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Daniel Vandenberg, assisted by Dean Joseph Slater. His dissertation title is Total and Effective Stress Rapid Drawdown Analysis of Levees. May I present Dr. Prince Turkson. Brooke Corin Wright, a nursing practice major from Crossville, Tennessee, will be hooded by Dean Kimberly Hanna. Her project title is Screening for Adverse Childhood Experiences in Pediatric Primary Care. May I present Dr. Brooke Corin Wright. Master's degrees. Grant Brown. David Eugene Reddick. Alex Marty. Marco Gonzalez Rivas. Yulia Coltis. Maria Kushla. Abigail Stevenson. Sheila Lee McNill. Max Dean Lair. Christy Lee Cruz Ventura. Brooke Dowdy. Charity Krista Zudzma. Alexandria Pecora Steffi. Colby Heron. Zachary Davis Webb. Cecilian Malcolm. Olivia K. Dixon. Catherine Burks Kasarik. Brandon Alexander Miller. Demetria Athena Richardson. Justin Matthew Bowers. Lauren Smith. Michael Robert Hackler. Mallory Ledbetter. Abigail Rose Thornton. Casey Gregory. Cody Jacob Smitherman. Whitley Smith. James Dorodoloa Femi Oyatoro. Andrew James Maskell. Elizabeth Scott. Sharon Neal. Chelsea Bunch. Ashley Danielle Kuhn. Justin Lawson. Adam Jared Smithson. Tyler Ray Qualls. Jonathan Gerald Hayes. Jacob Ryan Hayes. Jessica Bond. Anusha Sai Golapudi. Vinay Anand Danvada. Laura Stefania Sanabria Quintero. Crystal Dimonel Taylor. Robert Tyler Hughes. Chardon Stengeli. Sachin Joshi. The College of Engineering. Chris Kwok Vu. Dalton Zachary Laws. Christopher Vongsumpan. Landon Ray Wicks. Clayton Henry Matlock II. Elizabeth Ann Warden. William Taylor Rudolph. Jameson Carmichael. Tucker Griffith. Timothy Joseph Brandel. Caitlin Cottrell, magna cum laude. Elena Becker, summa cum laude. Matthew Brotherton, magna cum laude. Daniel Nicholas Simpson, magna cum laude. Ethan Grantham. Nicholas Golden Borders, magna cum laude. Bailey Robinson. Zachariah Garrett Threet, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award. Jacob Matthew Johnson. Gabriel Kiprono. Brendan Michael Wood. Travis Layton Ledbetter. Rebecca Lynn Bonham. Eric Ray Cabarlo. Scott Anthony Mayday, cum laude. Leanne Marie Turpin, cum laude. Matthew Clark. Michael Dunphy. Alexander Hamilton. Philip McCurry. Haley Elizabeth Counts. Wesley Arnold. Colin Dean Haba. Noah Franklin Jones. Peyton James DiPietro. Tobias Patrick King. Nathaniel Coleman Jr. Alexander Grant Harrington. Brian Joseph Walker. Brandon Vandergriff, magna cum laude. Justin Humphrey. Andrew Timothy Gothard, summa cum laude, 4.0 medallion, W.A. Howard Award in cursu honorum. Jacob Hott, magna cum laude. Samuel Dimas Aranda. Tanner David Johnson, magna cum laude. Jason Abdius Pastor. Dragos Marinescu, magna cum laude. Scout Doran. Christian Gabriel Swindle, magna cum laude. Emma Marie Fannin, cum laude. William Whitson Jr. John Burris. William Marks Franklin, cum laude. Dawit Mesfin Urgisa. Sean Kramer. Samuel Arthur Miller. Tristan Palmer Honeywell, cum laude. Micah August Midget, summa cum laude. Sean Nathan Guyett, summa cum laude, 4.0 W.A. Howard Award in cursu honorum. Austin Monroe. Lexi Carrier. Amanda Jean Arentz, cum laude. Houston Haynes, cum laude. Alan Todd Hickson. Joshua Morgan. Mark Alexander Ralph. John Colby Wilkerson, cum laude. Dawson Ryan Lee Lefebvre. Cooper Jones. Kobe White. Nathan Cole Sexton. Noah Hilton. Dylan Michael Turner Brinson. Elijah Holder. Jacob Stone Thompson, cum laude, in cursu honorum. Emily Rose Carroll, cum laude. Shelby Madison Penning, summa cum laude. Ezekiel Pierce Bradley. Nicholas Vasquez. Paxton Ryan Pfeiffer. Benjamin Thomas Jenkins, cum laude. Casey Ann Tyen, cum laude. Zachary Austin Wisnowski, cum laude. Trace Hughes, cum laude. Austin James Johnson. Luke Daniel Hicks. Tyler James Stanifer. Noah Davis, cum laude. James Thomas Matthews IV. Brandon Zimmerman. Jared Doyle Teague. Brandon Sowers. Zachary Andrew Looney. Benjamin Harmon. Connor Gray Davis. Nader Manal Mawad. Alexis Harvey, magna cum laude. Jordan Thomas, magna cum laude. Bailey Lynn Holland. Abigail Claire Ferris. Amelia Caroline Hawkins, cum laude. Joshua Wayne Thomas, summa cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Young, summa cum laude. Alyssa Nicole Meadows. Nathaniel Lee Morrow. Macy Alexandria Waldrop. Thomas Garrison. Hugh Thomas Harris II. Daniel Brent Drexler. Garrett Logan, magna cum laude. Nathan Alexander Dillahay, cum laude. Eric Porterfield Collins. Elijah Leroy Vivio. Brandon Heath Crum. Gregory Todd Elliott. Muhammad Rashid Al-Tanaji. Ali Muhammad Al-Nayadi. Zayed Saeed Muhammad Sultan Al-Makbali. Nasir Al-Rashidi. Moody Yusuf Labib Yusuf. Chintan Pravin Kumar Patel. Wesley Waring. Zachary Ryan Fryer. Luke Russell Garner. Rebecca Marie Brandt. Saint Edward Martin. Samuel James Splawn. Kushi Jignesh Kumar Patel. Jacob Peterson. Dipayan Banik, summa cum laude. Jonathan Bryce Lara. Brandon Patrick Patel. Hunter Willis. Kellen Scott Lee. Brennan Guerin. Emmanuel Guccio Gumban Jr. Tristan Watson. Ryan Lane Benton, cum laude. Brandon Pembroke Pitts. Rosa Soraya Alvera Barrios. Caitlin Elena Carroll, cum laude. Christian Scott Lendon Carley. Andrew Terhune, magna cum laude. Chase Jackson Hockersmith. Matthew Wyatt Shelton, cum laude. Maingok Johnson. Joshua Ellis Holt. Michael Paul Burgess. Muhammad Gayoni. Habib Hussein Ahmadi. Logan Ball, cum laude. Gift Kosisa Choku Mwabweze. Brian Chukweku Oriahi.
College of Fine Arts. Gilbert Dentonio Worthy, Jr. Emily Brooke Qualls. Natalie Valencia. Aaron Gale Knight, summa cum laude in cursu honorum. Margaret Dorothy Kenny. Taylor Marshall Petty.
College of Interdisciplinary Studies, Maritha Onyel Silvers. Lindsay Renee Miller, summa cum laude. Jessica Elizabeth Elrod. Barbara Drake Fenlon. Kydri L. Evans Jones. Nedra Jan Hashmi. Kelly Leona Gwynn. Kelly Troy Nunley, cum laude. Jacob Patterson. Abby Beth Hancock. Jamie Elise Ownby. Ashley Love Wormsley. Jonah Anthony Stout, cum laude. Morgan Grace Lee. Kayla Renee Anderson, magna cum laude. Kyra M. Lewis. Malaysia Nichelle Talbert. Savannah Hope Young. Emily Jeanette Christian. Lauren Mackenzie Toledo, cum laude. Scotty Lee Peterson. Jonathan R. Bohannon. Danielle Marie Meck. Wesley Matthew Landers. Patrick R. Barnfield. Riley Blaine Roberts. Troy Andrew Melton. Spencer Edward Stackra. Raven Marie Rogers, cum laude. Nicholas Darnell Stephen Coonrod. Michael D. Mishu. Morgan Danielle Kenley, magna cum laude. Maya Ashton Page Williams. McKenna Quaterer. Kyra R. Hillis. Sydney Alyssa Dunaway. Joshua Gillum Walkup. Kaylee B. Means. Daniel R. Lancaster II. Jaslyn Nicole Diamant. Allison Faith Hammock. Grace Itira Young, magna cum laude. Jessa May N. Roberts, cum laude. Leilani Malia Faustina. Timothy Chase Elliott. Zoe Hamilton Ralston. Fahad Hussein Salah bin Farid Alalaki. Megan Dixon, magna cum laude. Haley Nicole Fershon. Passion Octavia Clark. Cheyenne Brooke Sigmund. Brooke Marie Powers.
Whitson-Hester School of Nursing. Adriana Sofia Montalvo Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Maya Akia Gross. Gabriella Grace Nakirk, summa cum laude. Madison Bailey Dunlap, magna cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Fisher. Anna Rachel Webster. Janie Christine Bundy. Hannah M. Louth. Michaela Grace Mason. Anjali Sunilkumar Patel, magna cum laude. Sky Marie Graves, cum laude. Molly Nicole Crabtree. Hannah Elizabeth Evans, cum laude. Kendall Alianne Roughton, summa cum laude. Jessica Lynn Jones, cum laude. Abby Nicole Greenwood. Haley L. Deal, cum laude. Hope Elizabeth Disney, summa cum laude, 4.0, W.A. Howard Award. Brianna P. Clayhorn. Natalie Rose Brown, cum laude. Tess Victoria Minor. McKenna Joe Beasley. Alicia Ann Ferris. Tony Dawn Clayton. Crystal Lynn Wilson. Cole M. Cornelius. Ava Dawn Bilbrey. Hunter Lee Coe. Lacey Taylor Thomas. Savannah Morgan Tidwell. Lee Dawn Parks, summa cum laude, 4.0, W.A. Howard Award. Shayna Nicole Sells, magna cum laude. Autumn Kelly Mosley. Reed Joseph Axterowitz. Connor B. Hawkins. Feud J. Shamsu. Veronica J. White. Caroline Elizabeth Steele. Kara Bren Lucas. Victoria Peyton Bird, cum laude. Olivia Dawn Summers, magna cum laude. Abby Marie Evans. Mallory Sky Owens, magna cum laude. Madison May Toll. Rachel Gabriel Gray.
Let's give these graduates another round of applause. Graduates, this is your day, and we are so very proud of you, Tennessee Tech's newest alumni. As we close this ceremony, I'd like to extend my best wishes to each of you. There are a few verses in the book of Isaiah that seem appropriate for an occasion like this, especially at Tennessee Tech, because we are Golden Eagles. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young people stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. It is time for you, graduates, to go forth and soar on wings like eagles. Congratulations. Now we ask the audience to rise and join the graduating class and faculty. Everybody please stand up, graduates as well. Faculty in singing the Tennessee Tech hymn sung by Olivia Metcalf, a senior vocal music education major from Rockwood, Tennessee. The words will be on the video board. After the hymn, please remain standing for the recessional. On behalf of the faculty, staff, students, and friends of Tennessee Tech, thank you for being here today. Congratulations and wings up.
A quietist and steadfast on walls of russet brown, on horse serene and campus green, the smoky hills look down, and steadfast may I cherish what thou hast given to me. O alma mater, Tennessee.